Hey everyone, it is one of my favorite days of the year, which is sweet potato harvest day. And as you can see, we've already gotten started on getting all of the vines out of our box and already got a few potatoes out of the ground. We've had some good success stories so far, but we've also had some probably not so good ones. I'll show you. Like we've had this guy right here. I think this looks like almost a rat or squirrel or something has been eating it. So had quite a few potatoes that have been already enjoyed. So I hope whatever it was had a nice meal. But I'll show you guys a couple time lapses of what we're gonna do. This box had vines all over it, cascading over the box and into our yard, and there's even sweet potatoes growing in the ground, which is pretty crazy. I've got all the vines out of here, and now we're just going through and digging in the soil and finding all these amazing sweet potatoes. We planted these back in probably May, and it's almost mid-November right now. I would say I'm probably harvesting them a little bit late. Probably should have done this a couple weeks ago, but we were quite busy this year, so I didn't get around to it as soon as I had hoped. So that's probably one mistake and why some of them have probably already been eaten. But let's get started on getting these sweet potatoes out of our box. Guys, check out what potato we just found in our box. This thing is huge. It's also pretty heavy. I don't know, maybe like 6 to 8 pounds. It is a monster potato. It's not any good to eat because either it rotted or something else already got to it, but it's pretty crazy to see something like this. I mean, you could lift some weights with this thing. It's crazy. Anyways, this is gonna go in the compost with our other potatoes that didn't quite make it, but I'd say our harvest was pretty successful this year. We've had quite a few large potatoes that look pretty good. We got a couple really good ones, and there'll be plenty for us to eat, don't worry. We have a lot of cleaning up to do. I mean, we've got vines to put in the compost, and we need to probably till a little bit more, make sure there's not any like deep down in our box. But yeah, it is a lot of work for sure, but rewarding and fun because you get these awesome sweet potatoes at the end. So what I'm doing with the ones that we're gonna keep is I'm putting these on our back porch in a sunny spot, and hopefully it'll be the ideal situation for them is to leave them outside for about a week in a hot, humid environment, and then they'll cure. It's not going to be super hot this week, but I'm hoping it'll do the trick because they're kind of going to be in the sun. So I'll leave these out on my patio for a week, and then I'll take them inside and put them in some bins that I store them in my pantry, and they'll be good for a whole year. We've been eating sweet potatoes that we harvested last year up until now, which is pretty crazy. So they're really amazing, they're fun to grow, and they last forever. So if you haven't grown sweet potatoes, and if you can in your area, I would highly recommend it. Well, thanks for tuning in to our sweet potato adventure. And if you like this video and you're not a subscriber, please click that subscribe button, and we will see y'all again next time.